Western music is notated using the first 7 letters of the English alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. After G, the cycle repeats, giving us additional octaves. These 7 letters make up the white notes on the piano keyboard. The black notes on the piano are the sharps and flats, or the notes in between the white notes. Depending on the context of the music, we may notate these black notes as sharps, or we may notate them as flats. More on this later. There are 7 white notes and 5 black notes, giving us a total of 12 musical pitches that repeat to give us multiple octaves of musical notes. Major scales are constructed using these 7 letters of the English alphabet. The distance between any 2 of these notes is called an interval. We need to know 2 intervals to be able to construct major scales. These are the tone and the semitone. The semitone is the smallest possible distance between 2 musical notes, or 2 notes that are directly next to each other. The tone is the second smallest possible distance between 2 musical notes, 2 semitones apart, or having 1 note in between them. We can construct a major scale from any starting note using the following tone and semitone formula: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. To determine if we should be using sharps or flats when writing out our scales, we need 2 additional rules to assist us. Rule 1. A major scale has either no sharps or flats, like the C major scale, only sharps, or only flats. Major scales never have a combination of both sharps and flats. Rule 2. Major scales use every musical pitch, A through G, once and only once. Okay, let's get into the method. Start by writing out the tone-semitone formula. For our first major scale, let's find the notes to say A major. Write out the letters A through G underneath the formula, with the top octave A at the end. Next, make the notes match the formula by adding in either sharps or flats. Okay, so we don't need to change the A, because that's the scale we're trying to work out. Is B a tone up from A? Yes, so we'll leave that one as is. A tone up from B is not C but C sharp, so we add a sharp. Now that we've changed the C to C sharp, we now know that the rest of the changes we make will be with sharps. C sharp to D is a semitone, yep. D to E is a tone. E to F is not a tone, so the F then becomes an F sharp. G needs to become G sharp to give us a tone, and finally G sharp to A is a semitone. Let's do another. How about an E flat major scale? So we write out the note names E through E and make the notes match the formula. So the E's can be flattened by default. E to F is a tone, F to G is a tone, G to A should be a semitone, so A flat. A flat to B flat is a tone, B flat to C is a tone, C to D is a tone, and D to E flat is a semitone. Easy. Okay, last one. This one's a tricky one. G sharp major. You know the drill by now. Note names and put a sharp on the G to start. Okay, G sharp to A sharp, A sharp to B sharp, B sharp to C sharp, C sharp to D sharp, D D sharp to E sharp, yep. E sharp to F, it's F sharp, sharp. It's F double sharp. I tricked you. Yes, double sharps and double flats exist. You'll sometimes see double sharps notated like this. I can already hear some of you asking, but isn't that the same as G? Yes, but it's necessary to write it as F double sharp because we already have a G sharp in the scale. Confused yet? It's okay. Feel free to watch the video again. To put your minds at ease, no reasonable person would ever write anything in G sharp major. They would use A flat major. And that's it. You now know how to write out major scales from any musical pitch. Try out this method for yourself and let me know how you go. If you enjoyed this video, please consider making a donation to support the channel. The more you pay, the more you learn, and no donation is too large. Thanks for watching.